Alright, so where's my army at? Rather unexpectedly, the White forces have risen up against the Bolsheviks once more. Their cause may have seemed lost, but over the last month there have been several reports of a military build-up in Manchuria and Siberia, and earlier this morning a provisional government of Russia was proclaimed in Chita. The Soviet government immediately mobilized the Red Army, and once again Russia is embroiled in civil war. The Western powers have so far shown no interest in intervening in the conflict. It remains, however, to be seen how the Japanese will react to this turn of events. Beautiful. Irkutsk actually cuts our railway line. Well, I think we found our priority. Oh, we have an army now. Well, that's nice. So this does kind of beg the question of, where are they? Oh, we're on the... That's where they are. Is this new music? Yes. Wow, our cavalry corps is flipping enormous. Oops. Alright, what are these? So the Manchurians are just 4s. So are they. So are they. So all of these are... Oh no, those are different. What are you? The Stariki. You have infantry? Why? Well, you count as an infantry unit then. Use the cavalry to clean the back line up. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to do. Alright, let's have you guys on this front. You know what, let's just make this an actual front. We'll have the infantry just hold the line. We'll bring in the mountaineers down here in the south. Change your color to white, because you're alpine. And then we got our tanks, which should be red, because that makes them go faster. And Irkutsk was that one. Oh, right. Oh, that's just showing that I'm at war. Because it was orange like that. Okay, I'm going to change your color because that's confusing. We're good, we're good, we're good. Did I get any of the Air Force? Yeah, I should have gotten like 25% of it. I actually ended up with about 50% of the army. So militarily, we probably actually have more than the Soviets right now. Because we got all the free cavalry units as well, because of Semyonov. I think I probably want to close these pockets first. I don't massively care about this. Unless they somehow get troops back there. And then that basically means... Nope, there's no ports there. We're good. Alright, Navy. Are any of you able to escape? You guys are probably screwed. You guys need to make a run for it to Vladivostok. Can I order you guys out? I wonder. We can try. No. It's about what you can do. I guess you will need an... Oh dear, we have no admirals. Do we have any generals? Here's the question. How much of the army staff actually came over to us? So, Nechayev, Rodzianko, Shkuro, Denikin, Krasnov, Kozmin, and Semyonov. Why is Semyonov not available? Maybe he hasn't arrived yet. Purge the Navy a bit too eagerly, yeah, maybe. Oh yes, and then the Air Force. Yeah, we actually have quite a big Air Force. How's that? The question here, oh man, look how well trained they are too, is whether we have the air bases to actually use you. Well, let's get you to safety first of all. Okay, so Army Field Marshal is probably going to be Nechayev. It's definitely going to be Nechayev. And then the Cavalry Commander... Well, you're a Field Marshal, so the chance to be injured doesn't actually affect you at all. And I quite like you having more planning speed and max planning, so... Shkuro is going to be in command of them. Then the big cavalry force can be... Oh, Semyonov is available. We'll go with Rozodenko. Then the infantry, I think, is going to be under the command of Denikin. The field... the mountaineer is going to be under Kozmin, because he's a winter soldier. And then... the remaining infantry... is going to be a new commander. Konstantinov is going to be the infantry. And then the last cavalry guy is going to be Krasnov, in charge of the tanks. No, we should really have Rodzianko in charge of the tanks. Yeah, because you're an actual cavalry leader, you're not a cavalry officer. Okay. Cool. So now everybody needs to get into position. We have a couple of people that can be upgraded. I don't think I want to change you just yet. You can be an unyielding defender. You would actually... do I want you as a field marshal? No, because you have that horrible experience leadership gain reduction, so we're just going to leave you as a general. And we'll probably replace you when we can, because I detest that trait. You can probably afford to go offensive doctrine. All of these guys are field marshals. You can go cavalry expert. Oh, this expressly says motorized and mechanized now. So cavalry expert is literally just cavalry, whereas combined arms would be motorized and mechanized. I don't think we're going to be keeping you as cavalry forever. So eventually combined arms would be the way to go. And likewise with you. Although actually Semyonov, he's a cavalry dude. Maybe I do want to keep cavalry around. The Riders Russia. Krasnov looks a bit drunk. Well, Russian. Sorry, Russia. Alright, I think slow this down to speed 3 while the army gets itself into position. Okay, so that was bypassed. So anything which was not taken from this lot is just lost. Which is fair enough. Like, I didn't really want to get extra fascism just for the sake of getting fascism, because it's going to mess up our government. We are very much going non-aligned. That's the monarchist path. We're doing call for aid. We can then do these. Probably aristocratic investments before consolidate power. And just do what we got to do to win. I think any cavalry... No, actually. If you're force marching, you're force marching. It's fine. Our recruits are ready. The rookie divisions are ready to rise up and fight the communist oppressors. Cool. Lots more. Rookie. Well, that's another front. Because he can't get out otherwise, which is a wee bit of a problem. So what are the rookie? 6. What about my regular infantry? Oh, they have motorized. Why? What is this? Stelikova are just infantry. So these are going to be boomsticks. Then we got the Rebiata, which are partially motorized, I guess. Unicorns, sure. Then we got the Stariki, who are partially infantry. They can be the sickle. Oh, I can't change their icon. And then we've got the actual cavalry. They're going to have the knight icon, so I can determine that they are actually cavalry. Then the Rookie are garrison. These templates are definitely interesting. Yeah, let's go with that. Interesting. And we could really do with another commander here, but we don't got one, so we can't. We can at least be under their command. Alright. I was thinking there was a mountaineer there for a second. Partisans join the uprising. Joseph Stalin's hold on the country is faltering. All across the Soviet Union, people are rising up against the tyranny of Joseph Stalin. Partisan units are forming that will help us in our struggle. Oh, yeah, you are. See if you... Oh, ho, ho, ho! Okay. We have a port. Let's see if we can take Ukraine. We're going to make a run for it. In fact, you could probably sail. Alright, well that changes things a little. You can continue convoy raiding. You can continue convoy raiding. You should be... separate. Because those are submarines. You know what? You guys go Convoy escort. Convoy escort. We could try to rush Baku, but I think I'd rather hold on to what we have down there in the south. Oh, so some of you are actually in reasonable places. Are you a cavalry by any chance? No, you're one of the stupid eunuchs. I am really tempted to just remove the infantry. Oh, these are the fascist youth soldiers. Except it costs experience, and I really don't want to use experience right now. Ah, and I do have enough for another... No, I don't, Commander. Looks like you guys have been caught already. Okay, they did have troops in there. Right, Starkey aren't actually cavalry. Unfortunately, I couldn't change their template, could I? No, but I can change them to something which is either cavalry or actual infantry. Let's make you legit cavalry. And add you to the cavalry armies. And then you guys, we're gonna... Oh, I can't change them. Right, you're now actual infantry. And the other thing I'm going to need to do, as soon as I remember how the hell this game works, is start some production. We're going to need artillery. That's anti-tank. That's the wrong weapon. Artillery! That would be you. We're going to need trucks for supply. Although we actually have quite a few trucks. We also have quite a lot of other equipment. Guns. We're primarily going to need guns. Okay. So you're actually the only one that's out here. Let's see if you can make a run for it with what you've got. Let's have you go and take Sakhalin. You are now here. You go and start capturing all of this, please. Like, if any of you guys arrive, then just start doing your thing. Any of your supply hubs using trucks? If not, is there any need to use trucks? At the moment, no, but I thought trucks were used to spread supply out where the trains don't go. Am I wrong in that? You know what, you head off that way. You go and see if you can bail that guy out. If you would be so kind, that would be excellent. You go ahead and force march. Yeah, see, the Red Army is actually getting some troops in here, which sucks a bit. It looks like they're actually guarding Irkutsk. And it looks like supply over here is going to be really bad because of that Irkutsk cut. So we have some issues that need to be fixed pronto. You know, I'm going to go through these and see if they're actually all cut off like Tomsk isn't. You are. You are not. You are not. You could actually start trying to take this. Although that, excuse me, is probably best left to the cavalry. You go ahead and join the mountaineers, because that's the only slot I have left. You're down in Sevastopol, and you are also over here. You two might as well be in the same army. You were never attacked. Kiev is under attack right now. Oh, you're another one that could join them. So the only rookie that's kind of on his own is this guy. So these are the odd units that are who knows where. Oh, there's a unit cap now. A general cap. Really? But you have no way of firing generals. That's a bit of a weird decision. Train to move supplies from the capital to the hubs, either trucks or horse-drawn wagons from hubs to units. But you have to set that up. Oh, well, we can definitely do that. Except none of these hubs are being supplied because this track is cut. We really have to take this back. Like, it is really, really important. And it is just that one tile, and then we have a railway. Wait, really? Oh, that's a change. Oh, I like that change. That's a good change. Generals used to cost political power, but they don't anymore. Crack down on Siberia? What's that gonna do? I guess the bits of Siberia that are still Soviet. Come on. Take it. Take it. Take it. I need the track. Yes. All right. Choo-choos. Supply out here is still absolutely appalling. It's going to be incredibly bad up to all of them. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. So this supply hub wants to be motorized. We have a lot of trucks, so I'm quite happy motorizing all of this. There we go. We're getting some supply around you at the very least. So the fighters that are up there are going to be the ones that really do struggle. I'm kind of wondering if we want to build a branch of the railway up there. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. do this. That's upgrading it. Ah! Ah, okay. How about we get a railway going out to there? And we'll put that as a matter of priority. There we go. I don't want you attacking. You guys are purely defensive right now while I get everything else sorted the heck out. Part of attack did you not understand? Alright, is this song just on repeat now? Because it feels like this song is just on repeat. It's a good song, but we can have some other things. Okay, apparently the only song that the monarchists knows is Sacred War. Okay, it's now actually changing. Katyusha. I need to find it. I do not see Katyusha. I'd have expected it to be here, but it's not. White Army, Black Bar. Oh, we're having Wrangle's song. This is Wrangle's song. I didn't know he had a Wrangle song. Heck yeah. India and Pakistan, White Peace. Call for aid. Okay, so if we wanted to get assistance... What's this? By redirecting building materials and railway workers, we can quickly create a small number of makeshift supply dumps along our railways. This is, however, not a sustainable way of running the system. The decision can only be taken once. Bonus will disappear if you construct more than 3 additional supply hubs. I would definitely like to have that, please. And commandeer civilian trains. That gives us 15 trains, but we actually have 136. I think we're fine on train capacity right now. So let's go for the aristocratic investments, which will give us 4 more military factories, which will be very helpful, and also some more factory output. There are still many of the former Russian nobility strewn across the world. A good number of them in possession of considerable wealth. Some of that wealth could be made available to us to buy weapons and equipment. Yeah, I know. So how do we do the hubs? We do the hubs like this. Well, we want the hub up there. We need to wait until this gets built, basically. What do these take? Oh, 170. That's fine. You're going to get that done real fast. Yes, please. Yes, yes, please. Yes, please. Give me all of your volunteers, Italy, Britain, and Germany.